construction of the third phase of the Panjim Market Complex has been stalled as the shopkeepers have now approached the Judicial Magistrate First Class (JMFC) Panjim with their grievances. According to sources in the Corporation of the City of Panji (CCP), the Government Polytechnic College, Al Tinho, was entrusted with the task to carry out an inspection of the building and submit a report. With no police to keep a strict vigil on the activities at Baga Beach, tourists found themselves at the receiving end as they were allegedly assaulted by water sports operators for objecting to the breaching of zones demarcated for water sports. The locals said there are no police on the beach to aid tourists when the assault incidents take place. Many children are also lost in the crowds of tourists who throng the beach. The much-anticipated baseball ground at Kampal has left the public in shock over its unexpected disappearance. The Sports Authority of Goa, SAG, has been instructed by Sports Minister Govind Gowde to look into the 2.6 crore rupees that was paid to the contractor to build a baseball field at Kampal that didn't exist for the national games last year. Traditional fishermen gathered to protest against severe pollution in the sea caused by two pipelines originating from factories situated nearby at Velsau Beach on Wednesday. The fishermen, alongside concerned villagers, have raised serious concerns about the presence of ammonia traces in both the sea and a nearby lake, which they believe is linked to the industrial discharges. Concerns over the stray dog menace have escalated in Benaulim following a recent incident. A tourist from Mumbai experienced a distressing encounter on Tuesday morning at Benaulim Beach. The tourist was unexpectedly bitten by a stray dog during what was supposed to be a leisurely stroll along the shore. Locals and tourists have pleaded with the government to come up with a resolution as early as possible. A 60-year-old lady fell in a well at Sim Kholim near Rashtroli Temple on Wednesday afternoon. The lady has been identified as Pramila Gavas. Pramila was rescued by the firefighters and is currently undergoing treatment at the Mapsa hospital. A four-wheeler driver reportedly lost control of his vehicle and crashed into a roadside house, leading to a self-accident at Boram Bethora Bypass Road on Wednesday morning. Fortunately, no casualties were reported, but the home sustained huge damages due to the impact. Owners of the house claimed that the lack of a retaining wall led to the vehicle crashing into their house. The mini truck was later towed out by authorities. Chaos and concern grip the residents of Boram as unplanned road digging activities persist amidst the onset of the monsoon season. The ongoing development works, undertaken without proper supervision, have left the community fearing the impending waterlogging and traffic chaos that often accompany incomplete projects during the rains. The residents have demanded immediate action to mitigate the adverse effects of the ongoing road digging. CEO of Imagine Panji Smart City Limited, IPSCDL, Sanjeet Rodrigues, along with other officials, conducted a routine inspection of the Kakulo Mall to STP Road work on Tuesday late evening. The underground sewerage work in the stretch was recently completed and is expected to be open on 10th June. A self-accident was reported at Dando Sangam wherein a rent-a-car vehicle veered off the road due to brake failure. 4 adults and 1 kid present in the car sustained minor injuries and were immediately shifted nearby health center. A Thanksgiving moment with program and mass was organized by Father Frankie Fernandez and parishioners of St. Lawrence Church, Cinquerim, Goa for Father Agnello on Tuesday at church compound. Large number of devotees gathered for the mass. Big win of Jana Sena in 10th Maratha Trophy 2024, Kankona Taluka League Tennis Ball Cricket Tournament organized by Young Maratha Delhi. Second marvellous win of the month after Dhuri Rolling Trophy 2024. Reacting to Jana Sena's second consecutive victory in a month, Ms. Bhavna Bhandari said that Jana Sena is really worthy of admiration. ABC Arambol defeated Guardian Angel SC 1-0 and won the Anjuna Gymkhana Cup organized by Anjuna Gymkhana at Anjuna Gymkhana Ground on Tuesday. ABC Arambol netted the match winner through Cyprian Rodrigues just a few minutes left for the final whistle. Chief guest Siolim MLA Dililah Lobo was the chief guest and other dignitaries too were present. India's Vaishali came up with a stupendous effort to beat compatriot Koneru Hampi and jump into Seoul, led in the women's section of the Norway chess tournament here. With each victory under classical time control worth 3 points, Vaishali got an early advantage, moving to 4 points after the second round, and her first round loss against Wenjin Zhu of China under faster time control does not matter so much right now. Inaugural T20 World Cup winners India held the top spot in the men's T20I team rankings ahead of the upcoming edition of the tournament, which the West Indies and USA are co-hosting from June 1st to 29th. India have 264 rating points. Two-time champions West Indies have moved up to 4th position, their players showing some great form ahead of the T20 showpiece.